Hey guys, so this is a game called Burly Men at Sea. It's out now on Steam. It has been out for a while on Steam, but I only just recently got given a code to actually check this game out. It's one of those games I'm not sure quite what it is, but in all honesty, it's a bit strange. I've not really played it too much, and I'm not sure if it has controller support either. But we'll go through the first few minutes and see what happens. So, a map cast out to sea with purpose, must be more to it, argues the steady one. The brave one brightens, a mystery, eh? Or I? Folks in the village may know something of it. We should head back. Okay. Now the music here is really good. It's quite cool. And here we have the three burly men that are at sea. I like the art style here. So let's see what happens if we click stuff. So it looks like a point and click style game. Can we take the pretzel? What happens if we... Oh right, we can like make the room bigger if we hold and drag the screen. Well, if it isn't the brother's beard, what can I do for you, fellas? Steady Beard prepares to speak, but the question is intercepted by Hasty Beard. Know anything about the maps? We found one. Oh, about maps. Oh well. Aye, no ordinary one, exclaims Bravebeard. It's mysterious. The low-shaped woman continued working silently for a moment, then pauses to look up. Mystery, is it? Afraid I'm not the imaginative type, boys. We're old friends, the ordinary and I, she concludes, returning to her work. So it looks like she's no-go. Bitch. Okay. The music is weird. It's kind of cool, but at the same time, I bet it gets kind of annoying after a bit. So we'll head into this house. Ching, ching. What the fuck? The man glances up at their approach, but then returns to his work with a grunt. Mind if we interrupt for a moment? Shouts Steadybeard. See, we caught something strange this morning, and we thought you might know something of it. It's mysterious, adds Bravebeard. There is a brief pause as the man stops hammering. He grunts. They wait. It appears he has nothing further to add. So yeah, it looks like it's a point-and-click adventure game with a very cool art style. Like I say, I know this has been out on iOS as well, and I'm not sure if it's out on Android. I know it's definitely out on iOS. I'm sure it's out on iOS. Okay, so we've checked out that house. We've checked out that house. We haven't checked out this side with this guy who's clearly got something to say because he has a pipe. Let's see if we can talk to him. A sea chart, eh? The young man shrugs. Can't say I know much about him with these landlocked legs of mine. Old fella next door in the coffee shop might have answers. Okay. So let's head into the coffee shop. If this is it. It's hard to tell when all the buildings look the same. He is an old fella. You'll be wanting a drink and a seat by the fire. I expect the men cast a dubious glance at the tiny stools before complying with a shrug. Behind them proceeds a friendly whir of mechanical sounds. I think all of the sound effects are done voice, which is pretty awesome. I mean, it works out really well. The old man soon approaches with a steaming tray. Single origin espresso. Roast it myself, he declares, and they stare blankly. He sighs coffee, relaxing. The men sip cautiously, eyes widen. Now what have ye found? He chuckles at their stunned faces. Observation, that's all. Folks come in with questions, and yours is plainly rolled in your hand. Steadybeard grins. Aye, then you are the man we want to see. He unrolls the parchment between them, and all of them lean in. The old man deliberates for a moment before speaking. Seems what ye have here is the variety of map that brings about adventurous deeds and heroic feats. Aye, Bravebeard leaps from his seat to pound Steadybeard on the back. But there's nothing on it, he remarks, Hastybeard flatly, eyeing the old man. The old man grins at his skeptical look. Aye, it's a worthwhile adventure that begins with the unknown. This map has tales yet to tell. He turns to walk away. Ho there, what sort of tales? Calls Bravebeard. That depends, replies the old man, on what sort you choose. He crosses the room, disappearing through a doorway behind the counter. So I guess it's up to us to figure out what we do. Steadybeard coughs Jesus, I cannot read today. Steadybeard coughs awkwardly. Neat guess we'll be going then. Thanks for the espresso. He tries, there's no answer. So it looks like this is one of those types of games that I've never been fond of, but it's actually pretty cool. I mean, I've never been a huge fan of point-and-click adventure games. I think they're sort of weird, to be honest with you. I guess we head back to the boat now. Wait. Head back to the boat and see what happens. Off we go. And it's a point-and-click adventure game with a little bit of a twist. I think it's also a quite nicely animated story, which is really cool, almost like a cartoon. Sea rats, remarks Hastybeard, squinting. What do you reckon they're after? Steadybeard frowns. I don't like it. Has the feel of mischief about it. Mischief away, grins Bravebeard, loosing the sails. Oh! No way. Am I dead? Did I fail? It's dark inside the whale, but the men appear to be intact. A flickering ring of firelight cuts into the darkness before them. Oh, what? What? Okay, it's a little bit weird having... There we are. Hey, wait. Okay, so we speak to them. Join us, friends. From whence do you come? Asked one of the nymphs. We were sailing for adventure and heroic feats when this colossal whale fellow scooped us up. Explained Steadybeard. It's really very discouraging. A man can't properly have an adventure at sea indoors, adds Bravebeard. Be calm, friend. Imagine the wave. Become the wave, advises the second. The others exchange mellow glances, nodding approval. Can't say I follow the sentiment in that remark, comments Hastybeard, but if you'll advise us how to hop off this wheel, we'll be on our way. The great barnacled one brings us to a place we cannot go ourselves, but those unwilling may depart through the fountains of the faithless, adds the nymph, gesturing sadly toward what appears to be a hatch. And our ship, she can't fit through that. Fear not. Once the great barnacled one reaches the place of promise, he will open wide the gate that all may go out as they came in. So either we escape with no ship, or wait for the creature to open his maw. The nymph nods grandly. Time flows quickly in contemplation of the great one's splendor. He who chooses the path of waiting is welcome here by the fire. Bravebeard's face shows alarm. I think we'd prefer to look round first. The nymphs begin to sway, but all is darkness beyond the circle of the great one's love. You must first seek the enlightenment of... Found it, interrupts Hastybeard, grabbing a torch from the fire before them. So, yeah, instead of an interactive cartoon, an interactive storybook, maybe. I think it's got that kind of vibe about it. It seems pretty cool either way, and this is something that I might actually get down around to playing. So this is a look at a Burly Men at Sea. If you want to see more on this, please slap the like button, and if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button. If you didn't like it, then please hit the dislike button, and hopefully this gives you a little input as to what a Burly Men at Sea is. It seems to me like it's an interactive storybook, which is pretty damn cool because I've not played anything like this for a long time. So I shall see you very soon, guys, and thanks again for watching. Cheers.